Helpity. 4:30. Stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock. Solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30. Jazzercise. 6:30. Dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock. Wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
Well, hopefully we are adjusting well to our new schedule. So good morning and happy Monday. The earth says hello. So I have some really big news that I'd like to share with you guys. So if you could listen up, that would be great. So I have some shocking, almost breaking news, I guess you could say. We have an update about the AP exam. Okay, so College Board came out on Friday and made an announcement. So I'm just going to talk about what that announcement includes, what it doesn't include, and when we should expect some updates. So the first announcement that they made is that the traditional face-to-face exams will not take place. But digital exams from remote locations will take place. Okay, there will be 2 test dates. So you will have the choice between taking the AP test sooner or later. Okay, so sooner would mean that the information is fresher in your head. Later means you have more time to study. So depending on what kind of person you are, you're going to make that decision. Unfortunately for AP Physics C and for AP Physics 1 and 2, those dates have not yet been released, but they will be available by April 3rd. So as soon as those are released, I will let you know. There will be additional resources on Google Classroom. And on Friday, I actually met with an Albert.io company member, and they're giving us free access for the next 5 weeks. So we'll be using that as a tool to review as well. Okay, second announcement is a change in the timing of the exam. So for AP Physics 1 and 2, those exams were 3 hours each. For APC, it's a 90-minute exam. Well, both of those exams have been reduced to a 45-minute exam. That exam will occur online at home. Okay, they're still working on how that's going to happen, how it will be chaperoned. Okay, so you'll have a proctor, most likely a digital one. They're working on that. As soon as that information comes out, I'll let you know. The colleges have agreed to give students credit, so if you get a 3, 4, or 5 on your AP exam, you will still get college credit. So the colleges are on board here. You will take the exam on most likely your Mac. Okay, the handwritten work is an option for students who live in rural, remote locations without Wi-Fi access, so that will not apply to us. We will be taking it on the computer. As more specific details come out, I will let you know. It will most likely occur at your house with a proctor. I do not believe that we'll be back in school by then, but I'm not sure. We'll have to play it by ear. Okay, so because of the shortened amount of school time, in our district, we're lucky that we're 1-to-1 and that each student has internet access at home. In some districts, that's not true. So by the time the AP exam occurs, certain students from certain states and across the globe will not have finished the curriculum. Okay, we are not, at this time at least, we are not concluding school once the outbreak stops. We are taking school online. Okay, and the state of New Jersey has allowed this to happen as long as you promise to deliver a minimum of 3 hours of instruction per course. So you guys are still in school, just online. Other schools, that's not true. So because of that, to make it fair, they are cutting out some portions from the AP exams. So AP Physics C, the test will only cover units 1 through 5. AP Physics 1 will cover units 1 through 7, and AP Physics 2 will cover units 1 through 5. Okay, so what does that mean, right? We'll get to that in a second. We do know that the exam, because it's being shortened drastically, is going to have to change. That star means that they don't know how the test is going to change yet. So I don't know how many multiple choice, how many open-ended, I have no idea. As soon as I figure that out, or I'm told, I will let you know. And the when, again, you'll have 2 dates to choose from. Not sure when those dates are. They should be released to us on April 3rd. And at that time, you will choose which date you would like to take the exam. So what does that mean per course? So for AP Physics C, that means that oscillations and gravitation will not be on the AP exam. Unfortunately, we covered both of those topics already, but that's okay. We are working on rotation right now, which is our second to last unit. Our final unit will be work, energy, and power. So we're really in good shape. We just have one more unit to cover, and then we'll start reviewing. We'll be good to go. It is unfortunate. Oscillations is a great unit, and we know a lot about it, but less information to review, less information to study. Okay, so kinematics, Newton's laws, rotation, rotational dynamics, momentum, linear momentum, work, energy, power will be on your exam. Those breakdowns over here are going to change. As soon as I know how they'll change, I'll let you know. Okay, AP Physics 1. So the AP Physics 1 exam has slashed off units 8, 9, and 10. So we do not need to know electric charge, force, DC circuits, mechanical waves, or sound. Unfortunately, we already learned a lot about waves and sound, but that's okay. Right now we're on momentum. Okay, we have covered kinematics, dynamics, uniform circular motion. We just need to cover energy, torque, and rotation. So we have 2 more units after our current unit, which we should be testing on next week. So we are also in pretty good shape for the AP exam. So for my student who's taking AP Physics 2, the Unit 6 and Unit 7 will be taken off the exam. Units 1 through 5 will still be on there. Okay, in my opinion, Units 3 through 5 are important. Units 1 and 2 are not essential knowledge. So although they make up a large percentage of the test, I suggest that you focus on Units 3, 4, and 5, which is a doable amount of information to get through if you are self-studying. Okay, so end message here. I know that our schedule has changed. Things aren't running the way that they used to. I know that we're concerned about that. But we just need to keep our goals in focus, okay? I believe that you're capable of doing well in this AP exam, especially now that they've taken off information. As long as we continue to work the way that we've been working online, you're going to be just fine, okay? So I believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself. Okay, as more information is released, I will let you know as soon as I hear it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.